The car's broken down.
Might have something to do with you hitting that electricity pole.
I did that on purpose. And besides, my mind was occupied with something else. Those papers I found at the airport.
You mentioned those on the radio. What did they say?
Well, I couldn't believe it at first, but it seems like the Clairvaux Corporation is excavating on the Temple Mount.
They wouldn't. The Temple Mount is sacred to so many people. Why would they?
Supposedly because they want to study the remains of King Solomon's palace.
Study? You mean plunder. King Solomon was rich, and that's an understatement. This must be stopped.
No, Clairvaux. Get lost.
See how upset the locals are. I predict a riot.
What am I going to tell my wife and children? We can't live without water.
Tell them we need it to cool our machinery. I'm just following orders.
I most strongly protest. That leaves us with nothing to drink, nothing to cook with, nothing to wash ourselves with.
Nothing I can do, sir. Just go home to your wife and children.
That Clairvaux guard didn't seem to recognize us. We're in luck. News of our escape hasn't reached Jerusalem yet.
Hold it right there. I'm under strict orders not to let anyone through. There's been a major riot. The Clairvaux plane.
They're still searching for us. We'd better hurry.
You need livestock, nuts and jugs, fresh coconuts and a nice jug to put the milk in. No, superb prices. Fair price, really.
What's that smell? It smells like home. Oh, wheat. But what? How did you get past that guard?
A very sad story about my missing dog did the trick. I didn't feel like climbing.
You didn't feel like... What?
I'm sorry, Adam. I just came up with it. Oh, and he also gave me directions to their dig site. So, follow me. Adam, look! That's the gate to the excavation site. We've made it.
If that's the gate, why isn't it guarded?
It seems to be kept shut with that hydraulic device. Hang on. Here's where they've cut off the city's water supply.
So, restoring the water supply will also open the gate? Great. We can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
You did it! Now we can enter the excavation site. And what's more, you have restored the city's water supply. Well done, Adam. These sacrilegious scavengers, tampering with the temple mount. It's just appalling. Good thing we're here to...
Kindly persuade them to leave? What do you want to do? Leave a polite note in their suggestion box?
No, we should gather up evidence against them, build a proper case, and if we want to remain inconspicuous, we'd better disguise ourselves. Oh, look. You can see here which employees are off or sick.
Oh, good. Let's send them a get-well card.
Actually, no. I'm thinking we can use this information to pick a disguise.
Brilliant. All we need to do is figure out who's not here today.
Wow, you solved it. Okay, you be Rose and I'll be Thomas.
Right. Thomas used to be a mechanic, so I'll be... Wait a minute. I'll be Thomas. Ugh. Thomas hasn't been washing his uniform. Isn't it fun when your life hangs by a thread?
It sure was. Quite something. Now, pretend to be a mechanic and snoop around. I'll look around myself.
When you're doing all that looking, watch yourself, okay? You need a badge to enter.
Ah, finally. Thomas, is it? You must be the repair guy. Now, first of all, I didn't break that radio. It just fell from the table all by itself. Blame Newton, not me.
Don't worry, I'll let Newton take the fall. Now, the radio's in this tent here, right?
Digside. Airport for Digside. The prisoners have escaped. I repeat.
Whoops!
Fixed it? That quick? You're pretty fly for a repair guy. Some of our machines are blowing off steam. Could you get them back online?
Just lead the way.
One of these gold-digging idiots decided to open a waterlock. Everything's overheating, and guess who they'll blame? Please fix this. I can't afford to...
Gold digging, you say?
Well, of course we're all in this for the gold. Now, get to work, will you? Please? Great job. Could you fix another one as well? It's in the HQ area, and if management finds out...
The HQ area? Won't I need a security pass? Those guards seem to take their jobs quite seriously.
Haven't you received yours yet? Well, we can't wait for administration to catch up. Here, borrow mine. Just bring it back when you're done.
Evelyn! I'm done fixing stuff for this crooked corporation. With this badge, we'll be able to enter the HQ area.
Quiet, Adam. Someone might overhear. Still, that's great progress. From what I hear, our pilot is meeting with the management there.
Management? Everything seems to be about management around here. Let's see if we can get close. You need a badge to enter. Here's my badge. Oh, and this is my assistant, Rose. Have you met her? Nice to meet you, Rose. I'll open the gate for you.
Oh no, we can't go through here either. Now what?
Don't worry, I know how to fix these things. I can do better than this. And, sir, they claim Professor Jacques was lost when the caverns collapsed.
My uncle, lost. Do you have any idea what this means for our plans? London will be furious.
That's why I ordered to have them locked up, sir. I thought you would...
Don't you ever presume to know what I would or would not do. Those two mean absolutely nothing. Now get out of my sight.
Absolutely nothing. I am Adam Bencher. Danger trembles when it hears my name. I am... Oh!